Jihu, go and see if your sister is ready or not. Mom, why should I? If I'm angry, that doesn't mean that you all have to give work for me every time. I'm not a worker here, he said while pouting his lips. Jihu, it's last time. Please go and check her. Today she have test, dear. Please go, my son. I will give you money after this. Money? Okay, I'm going. Don't forget your promise, Mom, he said and came up to wake up you. Nuna, wake up. Wake up, Nuna. You are sleeping peacefully without moving. Who is actually kid is here? Is she or me? She's still sleeping. Being elder also? Hush, I have to take care of her every time. Mom, Nuna is not waking up. She's still sleeping, Mom. He shouted loudly, but you didn't move 1 inch also. Hush, this girl, she don't have any habit of a girl. She never wakes up early. Jiho, try it again. If she not still wake up, then pour cold water on her. Then she will wake up from her beautiful sleep. Your mom shouted from kitchen. Nuna, Va and Nuna, wake up. If not, I will really pour water on you. Wake up. He shouted loudly. Then also you didn't wake up from your sleep, and he smirked and went into the washroom. Now it's show time, he said while rolling up his sleeves and brought the bucket full of water from washroom. 1, 2, 3, here you go, he said and poured cold water bucket on you, while shouting and you got up from sleep. Hush, what is this? When cold water touched your body, you gasped and while trembling in coldness, you stood up. You little brat, how can you pour this much cold water on me? Are you gone mad? Come here, you said angrily and started going towards him to beat him. Mom, Miss Gorilla got to wake up from her sleep and she's trying to beat me. While running away from you, he shouted loudly. What? Am I looking like gorilla for you? Come here, little brat. Today I will teach you a nice lesson, you said while running behind him, but he is escaping from you every time. Yes, you are gorilla. Gorilla. You come here. You dead in my hands today. You tried to catch your brother, but he started to go down and fastly went to the kitchen and hid behind your mom. Mom, help me, please. Come here, you little brat. Mom, he poured cold water on me. How can he do like that, Mom? You tried to catch him, but your mom said, Why, and I only said him to do that as you are not waking up from sleep. Did you see the time? It's already 8:30. When you will go to college, you have exam today. Now stop fighting with your brother and go and get ready and learn to behave like a girl, Van. Mom, how can you? While whining, you started to speak, but your mom cutted your words. Van, go now, or else no food for you. Your mom shouted and you parted your lips and you looked behind her. Your brother is showing his tongue while teasing you. You always take his side. Let dad come from his business trip. I will say him everything. You said while tapping your foot on ground angrily. Really? Okay, good luck. Now go and get ready. Your mom said mockingly in frustration, and you went inside your room and you got ready fastly and came down. After coming down, you went to dining table and applied jam to your bread and poured milk in the glass and you quickly completed your breakfast. Bye mom, I'm going. After college, I will go to Thierry house. Okay, go, but come home before 7. You entered into the college gate and you saw your friend standing at the entrance and looking at you very angrily. And you quickly ran to her. Sorry, Tiri, I'm late again, you said while breathing heavily as you came by running. Why, and it's the 15th time you are coming late this month. Let's go fast. We have only 5 minutes. Then you nodded your head as okay and you both went inside the college. Excuse me, sir. What? Again late? Why you two always come inside after coming to the class? Sir, we are sorry. We don't do that again. We will come early from next time, please. Okay, come inside and take a question paper on my desk and start writing your exam. After your exam is completed, you and Jerry both came into the washroom during break time. How was your exam today? I don't know. It may be 50-50. You said while washing your hands. What? You said you read right then? Yes, I read, but I think my brain was absent at the time. That's why I didn't remember any answer, Jerry. It's not my mistake, it's my brain mistake. Why, and when you will change and concentrate on your studies? We have only 5 months for our exams. Oh, for Jerry, don't worry. I will read everything for our final exams. Pakka. What a dummer we got, huh? What are you saying? You will study? I think this will be the joke of the year. Huh, you are saying you will study? You are such a waste, Anne. She said while laughing at you. You got very angry when Leah said those words to you. Leah is your college enemy. She always creates a way to fight with you. What's your problem, Leah? Don't you know listening to other words is not a good manners? Oh, you are changing topic now. Don't worry, I know you will never study. I know about you, Anne. After listening her words, you know that it's a waste of time to fight with her, so you started to go from there. But she held your wrist and said, where are you going, Van? You are avoiding me? Leave my hand, Leah, you said while controlling your anger. No, I won't. What you will do? What's your problem, Leah? Why you always mess with us? Shut your mouth and don't come in middle of us. When you listen Leah saying bad to Tiri, then you didn't waste it 1 second and you slapped Leah hardly. And she held her cheek in shock. And while crying, Leah and her gang went from there. Oh my strong girl Van, what you just did! If she say bad about you, then how can I be silent? She deserves that, and next time she won't mess with us. Now let's go. After 10 minutes, you and Jerry are having lunch peacefully. While talking, then a boy came to you both and said, the principal is calling you. You both should have to go to his room. And after completing your lunch, you both went to principal office. What must be the reason that principal is calling us suddenly? How what it can be? That drama queen must be started her drama. Let's go and see. Good afternoon, sir. Why did you call both of us? You said while entering his office room, and you saw Leah and her friends with crying faces, and you understood the situation. Anne, you said correctly. I think she complained about us. She whispered slowly, and you nodded your head. Miss Anne and Thierry, what is your behavior? Are you both coming to college to fight or to study? Sir, we both didn't start it first, sir. It's them who started to talk bad about us. Thierry said while taking a step front. It's not the issue who started first. Why and tell me why you bet her? See how Leah is crying. Sir, she always beat me like this only, sir, she said while crying more. Don't tell lies, Leah. Say the truth. Who always mess with us? You said while shouting loudly and glaring at Leah and forgetting that your principal is in front of you. Miss Van, you are shouting in front of me? I can understand everything now. Sir, it's not like that, sir. It's not us. It's them. Please listen to us. You were about to explain, but the principal cut your words and said, no more talking. Miss Leah, you all can go now. And you both, Van and Thierry, I'm calling your parents and complaining about your both behavior. And you both can also go now. She is really a drama queen, Van. Did you saw how she's crying? And that old man is not at all listening to us. It's because her dad always gives a huge donation for this college degree. I just want to hit that old man head now. Control Van. He said he will complain about us to our parents. Think about that. What your mom and my brother will say after knowing this. I don't care. Like always, my mom will scold me for 30 minutes straight. I got used to it, theory. But what about my brother? You know, right? He is mafia and he is very strict when the situation comes like this. Yeah, you are right. But don't worry, we will handle him also. Huh? How? She said confusingly while looking at you. While smirking, you started to go from there and you said, did you forgot how your brother will melt for my puppy eyes? Yes, you are right. He always melt. But and I think he also have crush on you, she said while smiling. I don't know, but after graduation, I'm going to propose him first. Wow, Van, you are great. You are going to propose my mafia brother? Yes, I want to. While talking and smiling, you both started to go from there. As you said to your mom, you came to Thierry house after college and you both forgot the mess happened in the college and you both are having fun now. And you both played cards and now you are dancing and having fun together. Wow, Thierry, your music system is awesome. It's so fun. Let's dance more. Yeah, let's dance. You both are dancing to the rhythm perfectly. And while not seeing that there is one more person in the room who is silently standing at the door and glaring at you both. Then a romantic song played, and you went closer to Chiri and held her by her waist and started to act like a boy. Oh my god, Van, leave me! I won't miss beautiful, you said while winking at her. And the person who is standing at the door started to look at you both confusingly. But while dancing, suddenly your eyes fell on the person who is standing at the door and you gasped and shouted loudly. You shouted and moved away from Thierry. Oppa, you are back? She said while laughing awkwardly. But he looked at you both angrily and said, both of you in living room now. He said while raising his voice and you both understood why he is angry and while gulping you both went down. I think Oppa got to know about today's issue. Yeah, Thierry, I think you are right. He is looking very angry now. And, huh? She looked at you confusingly and started to go down. When I will dance like this with him, that mafia alien never understand my feelings. He was very cute and just now, and his dual nature, I like it very much. Mr. Kim Taeyong, when you make me as Mrs. Kim Taeyong, ha, I should stop thinking about this and I should go down. He will lecture us, but I like his face when he gets angry. You both are standing in front of Taeyong in fear. Your principal called me and said what you both did in the college today. Why you both did like that? He said angrily. Oppa, it's not us. Firstly, I only started to fight with us, Oppa. Yes, she only said bad about me and Jerry. Then you said the whole truth and he's looking at you calmly. So you both didn't said anything to her and you bet her right, Van? Yes, if anyone says about me, then it's okay. But if anyone say bad about my theory, then they are dead in my hands. You said, and he closed his eyes in frustration. Oppa, it's not Van mistake, Oppa. Chiri, you don't say anything. This Van is spoiling you. Both you are going to college to study or fight. Or to beat someone. Oppa, listen to me. It's her that Leah. Chiri, you go to your room. I will talk with this Van. He said angrily while glaring at you. After seeing Taeyong in anger, Chiri silently went upstairs while looking at you pitifully. Van, look here. When you are going to change? When you are going to graduate soon? When you will stop your childish behavior and you are spoiling my sister also? I am not, you said while showing your potty lips and puppy eyes, and he gulped while looking at your cuteness. Oh my god, not again. She is showing her cute side again. I think she want to kill me with her cuteness one day. Why won't she become scared of me? I'm a mafia. Mafia king? King Cheong. But I love her this side. When she poured her lips, I just want to cup her face into my hands and I want to show her my love that I buried in my heart with many years. I love her so much. I want to make her mine. Staying lost in his thoughts while admiring you. And after that lovable moment, you both connected your foreheads while catching breath. Sorry, I did that without your permission. You said slowly as you are scared somewhat that he will scold you. Don't be sorry, I love it very much. After listening his reply, you frowned and you connected your eyebrows. What? You said in shock. Van, I don't want to hide now. I love you, Van. I started to love you when you first came into our house. But I didn't say anything because you are my sister's friend. And also, I'm Mafia. I thought you will be scared of me. But you became reverse year by year. And I started to love more your dear and boldness and your childish nature. But I want you to become mature and stop fighting with others and control your angry issues before our marriage because I'm sure that you will become more bold and dear and dashing girl after our marriage. He said, and you looked at him in confusion. Because you will be Mafia Queen and you will be having a aura of Mafia King's wife. He said by smiling and your eyes widened in shock. Oh my god, did I listen correctly? What are you saying? Then Cheng holded your hand and said, Van, I love you. Will you be my wife? Then your eyes became more wide in shock and you closed your mouth with your hand and you nodded your head as okay in happiness. Yes, I will. I love you too. I just always want to be close to you and Do everything with you. Then you said this and his eyes widened in shock. My lady is super fast to imagine this type of things. But don't worry, we will do everything soon only. He said smirkingly and you felt shy. But you smirked back and pushed him on the couch and sat. And he became shocked with your sudden action and he said, What are you doing, Van? He said by gulping and you traced your finger through his chin and said, You both are having a very lovely moment and you both didn't see that Kiri is just standing at the stairs in shock. Oh my god, I thought Oppa is scolding Van very badly and I came here to save her from him. But here the situation is different. My Van is very bold. Anyways, finally she gonna be my sister-in-law and we both gonna have fun and stay together in this life and get all together. She said while going back into her room while smiling. Ush, I'm only single here. I want someone in my life also. Then she hugged her bunny plushie tightly and said, Cookie, will you be my boyfriend? The end.